The trees in La Vista show off their colors and beauty in the fall. This is a natural reminder for homeowners to take time for tree care and maintenance. Jason Allen, La Vista's park superintendent, offers some suggestions and tips for fall tree maintenance.
As we move into the fall, or late fall, early winter, now is a good time to start pruning those branches of trees that you've seen through the summer. This year we had a flourish of growth through the spring. I think people have seen that across the town where we had a huge abundance of leaf matter, so trees maybe are sagging more than they used to, or branches are lower than they have been in the past. So now is a good time to identify those as you see the leaves on them, and then notify that, and then we can start pruning those as we go in through the fall before winter.
Allen says pruning in the fall allows for the removal of weak or dead branches that could come down and cause damage during winter storms.
Now is a good time to look into a tree canopy and you can see a dead branch. A branch that maybe has dead leaves on it. You can identify that one. Now is a good time to get that one out, because as we move into winter with storms, those are going to be the weakest link in the tree and possibly cause some damage to homes or power lines or whatnot. So we can identify those. You can see things that are dead or off color or not looking so good, and those branches need to come off.
Fall isn't just for pruning trees, it's also prime time for planting them. Allen explains why fall is the perfect time to plant new, healthy trees.
So we want to plant trees in the fall, basically because weather conditions. So as we get through a hot, dry summer, we get into the fall where temperatures at night cool off. It's not as stressful on the tree. So it's a good time to plant a tree. It has a better chance of rooting. It doesn't use as much water as it would need in the summer. So it's really a good time to get one in the ground early September-ish, mid-September, so we can get it watered in, it can get rooted, it can overwinter and then be flourishing in the spring. September is a good time, early October is a good time, even through October is fine.
Allen says you should pay attention to temperatures to determine when the window for fall planting is closing. If temperatures begin to dip significantly or frost starts to appear, it's best to wait for spring to plant your trees.
I think once we start seeing frost in the morning and we see those temperatures in the upper 30s and low 40s, that's when it's tough for a tree to recover from that if it gets a hard frost at night, especially a new one.